Okay, so episode 3, episode 4, kind of, maybe. I don't know. We still don't have a name for it, so we're still calling it The Justin Show with your host, Justin. Today, we're featuring my special blue laser lamp. As you can see, my parents picked it up for me. No, I'm lying. It's actually a technical error because the lighting in this room isn't good enough. And so I left my ceiling fan on, and it's making a giant blue... Yeah, so it's really just a technical error because our studio isn't lit well enough. I don't know. This whole tech's messed up now. Anyway, I'll just piece it together and edit it really well, and you guys will be able to tell the difference. Actually, I'm lying. You guys will really be able to tell the difference. I don't think I'll bother even editing it. We'll just do this all in one take. Anyway, so tonight we're going to talk about a few things. Not a lot really, just trying to keep it pretty simple. We have a Targus SD reader. Awesome little thing to keep in your pocket. I can get it apart. New little thing. I'm going to leave that cool laser effect in the background the whole time I do the episode tonight. And then in post you guys will be like, whoa, what's that cool thing he's got in the middle of his room? But then you'll click on the video and it won't be anything. Anyway, so my computer has decided that it needs a modem device on high definition audio bus driver, which I uninstalled because I thought I'd accidentally uninstalled my built-in microphone. And so when I went into Device Manager to check and see what was uninstalled, there was a little yellow question mark or yellow exclamation point next to the modem device on the high definition audio bus. And Googling it brings up 10,000 results, none of which helped me any. Turns out I just needed the audio Realtek driver reinstalled. But I have to reinstall it every time I start my computer, and I haven't really figured out why I can't get Windows to actually recognize that the driver exists and it's sitting there waiting on it to use. So I don't know. Anyway, this little thing's great. I'll show you what I use mine for if I can. I won't show you because I can't find the pieces to it. Anyway, okay. These things are really great. Made by Targus. You can pick them up at like your Walmart. They're really thin, so you can put them in your pocket, wallet, whatever. They are USB on the top end and SD on the bottom. But what you can do is stop over by the digital cameras and find you an SD adapter, and this neat little thing will allow you to put in micro or mini SD cards depending on which kind you pick up, and then you can slide it into here and use Audacity or whatever editing program you like to make your own ringtones and throw them on your phone into the just on your micro SD card and throw them in there. So, great thing to have. It's also great if you lose, say, the cord to your camera like I've done. So I record all these videos to a flash drive, to a SD drive, to an SD card, put them on here, put them in my computer, pull them off, edit them all, throw everything back on here and back into the camera. Works really great, really cheap, really handy. They're not heavy, so they're easy to keep around. Oh, I was going to tell you guys about my computer museum. So, I don't really do anything with it, but I'm going to try and get together a neat little tour. I have a computer museum, and nobody's ever seen the museum in its entirety, and I don't even think I have everything cataloged that I know is in it, but it includes things like Windows, a bootable, an actual computer that's still running Windows 3.1, circa 1992, Windows 95 machine that still boots, a 98 that boots. I have the install disk for Windows 2000, but I've never used them because Millennium Edition was so horrible. I mean, seriously, come on you guys, you know it's true. I know there's still a few of you, you're like, man, no, I love Windows ME, and you're out there typing angry rants to me down in the comments box, but that's cool, because, Windows is already advanced by 3 editions, so get over it. Those of you on rocking 98 boxes, congrats to you for sticking with an operating system that's older than most of the people I know. No, I can't say that because that would only make them 11 years old, and I know a lot of people over 11 years old. But anyway, back to my point. I've got a Vista laptop. I've got live CDs for lots of different Linux OSs including live CDs for Knoppix editions from 2004, Apple OS's on CD that could be installed if somebody needed them. I've got IBM card readers that are about as old as the 3.1 computer, and TV to computer converters. In fact, I think I've got some of those. I've got one of those here. I've got this laying here. It's never been used as far as we know. The box is a little mangled, but everything's still in its wrapping. And as you can see, it's a nice little TV to computer, so you could hook up your old school television to your old school computer via UHF or VHF or whatever they called that. And never been out of its packaging, never been used, still has the instructions and everything in it. And you know, I just like to collect these things. They're neat. It's fun to show people. All kinds of old hardware. Here's the important thing. If you guys have anything you're looking to get rid of, or anything you're looking to buy, or you're interested in just, you know, seeing what all I've got, shoot me an email, shoot me a comment. Tell me you're interested, we'll talk. You know, whatever. It's fun. I enjoy doing it, but it makes me have way too much stuff in my room. I also collect, I don't know, I've got old motherboards and boxes of old memory, just to make sure the old Windows computers that I have running still with their original hardware never go bad, just like replacement parts and things. Most of them are running original parts at this point, but I have the ability to Frankenstein them back together if anything were ever to happen to them. Yeah, so that's the end of that story. Anyway, this is basically tonight's show. I don't have much else to talk about. Getting some good comments from you guys. So keep them coming. Tell me what you guys like about the show, what you don't like about the show. Throw up suggestions for reviews, those kind of things, and I'll see what I can do. You guys have a good night. This little thing is made by Targus, really cheap. Pick them up at your Walmart. Great little thing. USB on one end. These things are really great, made by Targus. You can pick them up at your local Walmart. They're fairly cheap, really thin, fit in your pocket. Take 3. These things are really great. They're made by Targus. You can pick them up at Walmart. They're really thin, so you can drop them if you don't hold on to them right. Take 4. These things are really great. They're I don't even know what else I was going to tell you guys.